It's quick, it's easy, it's delicious. French bread pizza in the air fryer. So just about everybody loves pizza, and as for me, when I was a kid, French bread pizza was just something I loved because it was so easy to make myself in an oven. And with the advent of air fryers, you can speed that up and have some really delicious French bread pizza quick. So we're starting with just a nice French baguette here today, and I want to cut it in a size that is going to fit in my air fryer basket. So here's my air fryer basket, and if I lay the baguette here, I can see that it's probably right about here. So I'm just going to make a quick little mark, and I think I can probably get 3 in there, so that's what we'll do today. And then we'll just come at the other end here, match it up. Then I'm going to split these in half. Got an extra piece I'll do later. Now what I want to do is get a little bit of seasoning on these pieces because we're going to pre-toast these before we put our toppings on. So I have about half a cup of olive oil here, and to this I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Gonna get it. Brush here. Give a nice coating on our French bread pieces. All right, let's get these toasted up. All right, my air fryer is preheated to 400 degrees, and I have the timer set for 15 minutes, not because it's gonna take 15 minutes, but because that way I can add food, take it out, top it, put it back in, and it's still gonna have plenty of time on the timer, so it doesn't have to start preheating again. So let's get our French bread pieces in here, and they're probably gonna toast for anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes just to get a light toast on them. All right, we'll toast these up and then we will top them. All right, there we go. Have a nice light toast on those with still some of that olive oil bubbling there. Now we're gonna get these out of here and we're going to top them. Slide my air fryer out of the way. First thing I wanna do is get some marinara sauce in here. I'm just using a jarred marinara. We're not going fancy here, making anything from scratch. We are doing it easy. This is supposed to be quick and easy. Now for some cheese on each one. I've got some shredded mozzarella here. And some toppings. Each one's going to be different. We're going to do a pepperoni because you got to do a pepperoni. We're going to do a mushroom. And we're going to do a roasted red pepper. These are marinated roasted red peppers. All right, let's get these back in the air fryer. They're probably going to go for 4 minutes. Every air fryer is different, so you got to kind of tune it for what yours is. A little bit of trial and error, but for mine, it's about 4 to 5 minutes. I love doing things this way because you can customize each one for anyone's flavors, whatever anyone likes. One thing though is if you're using an uncooked ingredient like Italian sausage, where you might normally throw it on the pizza, it's gonna be in the oven for 20 minutes or so, I would cook it first to put it on here because this is such a short cook time, it may not fully cook it. Let's get this going and finish up these French bread pizzas. There are our French bread pizzas. All right, let's get these out of here, dress them up a little bit, and have a taste. Here they are. And what we're gonna do now is, remember that olive oil Italian seasoning mixture at the beginning, which we made way too much of? We're gonna drizzle a little on top of here, just a little bit. Total cook time on these was 8 minutes. 4 minutes toasting and 4 minutes with all the toppings on there. That's all it takes. In my air fryer, yours might be a little different, but for 8 minutes of cook time and maybe 3 or 4 minutes of prep time, you get this. This is fantastic. No, I'm a pepperoni guy, so that's what I'm going to taste today. Here we go. I got some cheese. Like I said at the beginning, quick, easy, and delicious. For a quick weeknight meal, there is nothing wrong with this.